Hello, hello, hello. Happy Thursday to everybody. Can you all hear me? Please put a one in the chat to let me know that you can hear me. Thank you, Joe. So, again, happy Thursday. Thanks, Janice. I hope you all are having a wonderful day so far. So, you see what the question of the day is. Meanwhile, I'm going to acknowledge who I see in the chat so far. It may be out of order, you all, but I'm having some little technical issues right now, so maybe out of order. But I want to make sure that you know that I saw you in the chat, and I can't highlight them right now. So first, beautiful Senna, and then we have Janice, and then we have Joe, El Sid, Larry, Victoria's Bond, and of course, my peer, SDK, the real peer, out on these YouTube streets. So, the question of the day. Oh, hopefully, I didn't leave anyone out. But thanks again to anybody who is watching from the bushes. I appreciate you as well. And for those who may be watching the replay, thank you also. So, again, y'all, the question of the day is, are you a team player? So you can put yes or no in the chat to let me know whether or not you believe you are a team player. I'm looking for some yeses or nos. So Joe says yes. She said, sadly, not many people are. This is true. Some people aren't team players, but it's good to know those who are. So Joe said yes. I'm looking to see if anybody else wants to answer the question before I go on. SBK is probably at work, so he probably can't type much in the chat. Okay, so El Cid was saying yes. I thought you were saying yes, you could hear me, El Cid. Thank you for that. So El Cid said, yes, she is a team player. Anybody else? Will there be another? And speaking of team, if you can just answer the question, that's a team effort. SBK says, absolutely, I am, especially if you want to, I think he's saying, if you want to be an effective leader, you have to be a team leader. Elsie says, I am a team player if they just listen to me. Okay. Alrighty then. Will there be another before I move on? Will there be another? If not, I'm going to go ahead and say what I need to say on the map. I know there's a delay, so I'll give you a minute if you're not caught up to answer the question. Are you a team player? Victoria Vaughn says she is a team player. Okay, that's wonderful. So let me move on, y'all. Let's talk about being a team player. Most of y'all, if not all, know that I like sports. And in sports, with the exception of maybe a couple of things like golf and sometimes tennis, you don't have to be a team player because that's not a team sport. But tennis, when there's multiple players playing on the same team, that's a team player type of situation. As BK says, unfortunately, there are too many Chiefs and not enough Indians. Beautiful Center says, I also encourage and motivate others to be team players. So, recently, my husband and I were watching a movie, and it was called Finding Tony. It's a Tubi movie, but I believe it's a good movie. And I think that if you haven't seen the movie, not sure if you have or not, but if you have not seen the movie Finding Tony, I suggest you check it out. It's on Tubi. I'm not going to tell you the whole movie because you may want to watch it. However, there is one part about the movie where the young lady wanted to try out for the basketball team. And she was good at basketball. And so during the tryout, she was showing off her skills. She wasn't passing the ball to other potential teammates. What she was doing was basically hogging the ball and taking all the shots. And so when it came time, this was a high school, I believe, was a high school. And so when it came time for the announcement of those who made the team, even though she was very good at the sport, she didn't make the team. And so she went to the coach and asked, why didn't she make the team? Because she felt like she was the best one out there trying out for the team. And he basically said to her, I agree. You're very good. But, and I'm just paraphrasing, I can't say this is exactly what he said, but he told her she wasn't a team player and he was looking for team players. So that movie kind of reminded me about being a team player, not just in sports, but in life. Sometimes you can be on your job and you have a goal. Sometimes your coworkers you may not necessarily like your coworkers, but you have to realize that there's a goal. And if you come together as a team, you can get the job done better than you can fighting against each other. That's on your job. When you're in a relationship, um, romantic relationship like marriage, whatever, sometimes you can be at odds with one another. But if you stop to realize that you are a team, I believe that you'll start to work better together. Let me pause for a minute. Janice says, there's too many selfish people to be a team player. Some want the position to be in control. I'll support as a team player. So, yeah, sometimes a selfish mindset won't allow you to be the team player that you need to be. So, when your relationship with your spouse or your significant other or whatever is when you find yourself bumping heads, if you just take a moment and just think about we're supposed to be a team. And if you're supposed to be a team works together. In sports like baseball, basketball, football, all of these sports have something in common. When a player is down, someone may come off of the bench to step in and take that person's place. In a relationship, which is also a team, you may find that one person may be down or unable to do something, but you have to pick up the slack as a team member because you realize that we are a team. And when you're a team, your goal is for the team to win. So if you have to do a little extra, then that's what you have to do. Now, speaking of sports, when you are when you find a sports team that wins a championship, sometimes you may not notice. And I'm getting to what Janice was talking about being supportive. But sometimes you may not get in the game, but you are always ready. So the person that doesn't necessarily get in the game, first of all, if there's a championship, y'all watch the movie Finding Tony because it has something to do with this too. But if there's a championship, but you don't actually get to play, you're still a part of the team. You just supported the team from the sidelines, but you still get the reward or you still receive that medal or that ring or whatever the prize is. You're still going to get it because you were part of the team. So when in a relationship, when your spouse wins, you should see it as us winning, not he won or she won, but we won because we're a team. Janice is right. Putting others down or criticizing is not a team player, but a sabotaging player. Absolutely. So you may not, they have the MVP when it comes to sports. You may not be the MVP, but the team prize goes to all of the team players. Whether you sat on the bench the whole season or you got a chance to play, it doesn't matter. You still part of the team, and you're supposed to support the team. So you're there, you stay, you do the practice, you go to the practice and you do all of that because you may need to step in when one of the other players gets injured or something happens where they can't play. So a team player stays ready also to step in just in case they are needed to play the game, just like all the other stars on the team. Just because you're not a star does not make you any less significant for the team, because when you're a team player, every member counts on the team. So I want to go to today's scripture verse, which is Philippians 2, verses 3 to 4. And this is the NLT version. Verse 3 says, "Don't be selfish. Don't try to impress others. Be humble, thinking of others as better than yourselves." But verse 4 is the one that I really want to focus on. And it says, "Don't look out for your own interests, but take an interest in others too." When you're thinking like a team player, you're thinking not just about yourself. Now, of course, you have to take care of yourself also so that you can be prepared for the team. But in moments when you can't do things as a team player, someone on the team should be there to help you out. So my my goal is to make sure that whether I'm a starting player or whether I'm being recognized or not, that I'm always being a team player. Now, where this scripture is concerned, for today, but that short, that song really makes me think about being a team player. And the name of the song is "I Need You to Survive." When you start thinking about how we need each other instead of tearing each other down, I think we as people will begin to realize that we are better together as a team instead of bickering. Now, you may not always like some of your team members, but you have to be more focused on the team winning as a whole than you are on your feelings or your emotions towards any other team members. Even in relationship, your partner or significant other, your spouse, your husband, your wife, They may be getting on your nerves, and you may not want to talk to them. You may not want to have anything to do with them. But when you start to think about we're supposed to be a team and we have to come together to make sure that this team wins, I think that the relationship will get better. When your focus is on the right things, then your relationship should improve. Now, a team does require multiple people working together. So sometimes teams break up because you can't force someone else to be a team player. You just have to do your part. But also remember that when you are a parent and your children, you have children who are looking to you, your children are part of the team as well. And just like those players sitting on a bench, your children are watching you and you're showing them how to be a team player. And so if they see you not being a team player, guess what? You're the example. And I think that a lot of times when people aren't team players, it goes along with sometimes, and not this is not all the time because you can have multiple children and they turn out differently and you taught them all the same things. But sometimes you're not a team player because you didn't see that when you were growing up. And there are people who didn't see it growing up. Hey, I said what I said. Happy Thursday. There are people who didn't see it growing up who still got it. And then there are people who didn't see it growing up who don't get it because they didn't see it growing up. But being a team leader, as my peer was saying, you have to show what a team player is all about. So, team players look out for what's best for the team. And even if they're not the decision maker, they know that they're still part of the team and they stay ready so that they don't have to get ready for the time that is for when it's the time for them to step in to be a part of the team. So that's what I had to say about being a team player. I hope that someone got what I was saying. And again, please take a moment if you can, find a movie, Finding Tony, and watch it. I think it's a very good movie. I realize that everybody doesn't have the same taste when it comes to movies, but I think most people will like the movie like I did. So I'm going to go ahead and drop the link. First, I want to thank my moderators. Senna put a lot of stuff in the chat. So thank you, Senna. I appreciate you. And before I go on, let me just say something real quick about one of my moderators. Y'all know I love all of y'all. Okay. However, I need to recognize a moderator because this particular moderator is having a birthday on Saturday. And I won't be here on Saturday. But I wanted to say happy pre-birthday to I Said What I Said. I hope that you enjoy your day to the fullest. And I pray that God continues to bless you, to keep his hands on you. And I pray that he continues to keep you and give you many more birthday celebrations to come. Thank you for being a supporter. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being you. And I know that when you say what you say, you mean it. Thank you for your honesty. And just thank you for being you. So I dropped the link. I want to, if anybody wants to bless I Said What I Said for her birthday, feel free to do so. I'm going to check with her to make sure it's okay for me to post her Cash App. And if she approves, I will put it on my community wall for anyone who wants to bless her. I also want to say happy belated birthday to Fear No Mortals. Her birthday was on Tuesday. Oh, you're very welcome. And though, even though people see Vaughn as your little sister, Victoria's Vaughn. Vaughn is my niece, and you are still my sister. Okay? So, Vaughn, let's get this straight. She was my sister first. All right? So, anybody who wants to say something about being a team player, feel free to click on the link and come up to say whatever you want to say. And if no one chooses to come up, we will be ending the live because y'all know I don't have to stay on here long. Okay. So I'm going to give y'all a couple of minutes for anyone who wants to click the link. And you have to be on the horizontal live in order to hit the panel, because you can't click on the link from the vertical live. Okay. And even if someone wants to come up to wish I Said What I Said a happy birthday, you can do that as well. Because over here, we are a team. Okay. So I'm going to give y'all a couple of more minutes for anybody who wants to come up to share anything about being a team member, or to shout I Said What I Said out for her birthday. Feel free to do so. Meanwhile, I'm going to give y'all a little commercial break. So give me a moment.
Oh yeah.
We're back. Hey, Vaughn.
Hey, Miss Alice.
Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday. It is a nice Thursday here. It's beautiful outside. Very, very
Yeah,
nice. Hey,
it's a
y'all.
beautiful day.
Hmm?
It's a beautiful day.
No, yeah, like for real. But no, I
Yeah.
just came to say, don't nobody care if she don't want her cash app up. I'm posting it. Okay. Um,
See, there's some people just do whatever they feel like they want to do.
yeah, that's the type of team player I am. Okay. I'm with
Mhm.
you. Okay. And I'm gonna be overly with you. Okay. And as long as you don't go against me, we good. We good. I ain't got no
Mhm.
problems. I ain't gonna go against you. You know what I'm
She didn't come up here to sing, Elle said.
saying? But to
Okay, Elle
relate,
said. Go
she's
ahead.
Elsie coming up here. See, look,
She
I
said
gotta go.
wrapping things up at work.
Oh, okay. But no, to relate to the topic, um, I don't know if I came up with this or if I heard this because I be listening to a lot of stuff and I overthink a lot. But anyway,
Hmm.
um, I think in order to be a leader, okay, you have to be a good follower. Now, I just want y'all to hear me out, okay?
Wait a minute. Let
Um,
me address what Elle said. You're
okay.
right, Elle said. Go ahead.
um, I don't. I can say I remember a live some time ago where they were speaking about like submissive personalities in women and dominant personalities in women. And then there was like I don't know if they said like the sigma female and like the sigma male. Don't listen to everything I'm saying, y'all, but I have a point here, okay? But I think like the sigma personality was supposed to be like even or something, like they can be alpha and beta or like submissive and dominant, however you want to call it. But I remember um like hearing that in order to lead, you have to be you can't be like a dictator, right? You have to be like open and respect, like being able to respect other people's opinions, decisions, hear your audience out, or like your flock, or because I don't really want to call nobody no sheep, but you have to be willing to learn from the people that you're also leading. And what I like, y'all know I watch a lot of TV series and things like that. So in the TV series The Walking Dead, I don't know if y'all remember, but they all look to one person for leadership. But in my opinion, what made him a good leader was that he also listened to his community, the people that he was, I guess we could say leading, through the darkness of the living dead. So he had his like weak moments where he needed the community to take charge because he was either like grieving or he was sick, kidnapped, his community. He had built like leaders in each and every one of his community. Like nobody was so dependent on the next person. Everybody around him had the ability, like, hey, the team is down. This is what we got to do. Or such and such, they're the person that goes get the food, but they're down, and I've been hanging out with such and such, so I can go get the food, or I've been hanging out with such and such, so I know how to start a fire. And what I learned watching that show, because my husband is a huge fan of that show, I would just get bored and turn it on, and I noticed that when I've seen something before 100 times, or even like 2 or 3 times, I kind of watch it and just analyze it. But what I learned watching that show was that he wasn't just the backbone, like of his community. He wasn't the only person that has skills. He wasn't the only, survival skills. He wasn't the only person that was intelligent, and he learned from the people around him, but they also learned from him. So maybe that's where I got that. mentality. Like if you're a leader, it's not like you were saying, oh, you're the star of the show. It's like everybody has a place, a position. There has to be mutual respect. And of course, the goal is for everybody to win because in this series, it was about survival and everybody needed to survive for whatever reason. You can say that at one point it was just like a core group of people that were like the strongest or that had all the skills. But the
Mm-hmm.
younger people that came around, whether it was children, teenagers, who, like I was explaining, hung around, will say the person who knows how to start a fire. They taught them how to start a fire. They taught them how to hunt for food. They taught
Mm-hmm.
them, we'll say, an unalive shot. This is how you survive if you by yourself and your back is against the wall.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I think. Being a team player is it's not just all about you. There has to be respect, communication. You have to be willing to learn. So we'll
Absolutely.
say, you have to be teachable. You also have to bring something to the table. um, I know that sounds crazy because a lot of people probably think I'm talking about money, but what I've learned personally in my own, because you mentioned like relationships and marriage and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I
Hey,
I beat
real.
my not beat myself up, but y'all know how I talk and be like, oh, I don't work and da da da. But anyway, y'all,
Mm-hmm.
um, during my own little self love journey, healing journey, whatever you want to call it, spiritual alignment, I've learned I bring a lot to the table. And it may not be, monetary things, but my family needs my support. And, it may be emotional, it may be physical, it may be providing food, you know what I'm saying? So instead of just I'm gonna say being comfortable in certain places. So, I've told y'all, I know how to make tacos and Alfredo. Of course, I know how to make other things, but it's
Uh-huh.
like those are my go-to meals. But um, you know, something that I've added to, you know, providing, comfort, happiness, whatever to my family, I've decided to start making a cake on Sunday when I make Sunday dinner. So that brings, happiness, or it gives everybody something to look forward to because, oh, she does know how to make good dessert. Or it could just be, instead of eating little Debbie, cakes, mommy has made us a cake, or my wife made me a favorite cake of mine. And that may not seem like a big thing to, everybody else, but to my family, it's like, oh, she's doing something different, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Um, um, when you're not working, you do a little more because you're not working, for your family. You have a little more free time. So, um, I mean, all I'm trying to say is, y'all, is like, what I do to help my own team in my house is I don't want to say the grunt work, but if I don't do laundry, okay, nobody takes a bath. If I don't keep the dishes clean, nobody eats, and what's the point in, my husband going, and I'm not saying y'all, I realizing to do these things or nothing like that. I'm just giving an example. But if my husband is going to work and bringing home the bacon and ain't no clean pan to fry it in, what's the point? What's the point?
Right.
Or what's the point if he's bringing home the bacon and I don't know how to make it? You know, so that's all I'm saying. I do have things that I am capable of doing that my husband doesn't know how to do. But he's also willing to learn. Just like there's things I don't know how to do that he's willing to teach me how to do because I'm
Right.
willing to learn. But yeah, you just have to be, follower, respectful, teachable, will also willing to grow. You can't really learn anything if you're like complacent and don't really want to go anywhere in life. So I see sisters up here, so I'm gonna stop talking. But yeah, that's all I had to say about team players and stuff like that.
Okay. Yeah, you gave some good points. Thank you. Hey, Wanda. I don't know if you heard me before, real. Hey, real. Happy Thursday.
Hi, Miss Wanda. Hey, real buddy.
Hey, I said what I said. Which
Hey,
one
They
is
said
that?
she gonna
Alice.
come off mute.
Von, you real hyped up today, aren't you? Yeah,
I'm in a good mood. I'm not gonna lie. I am.
yeah, I can tell, baby. You in a real good mood.
Hey, Shanice.
But thank God for the small things, okay?
Yeah, little things can mean a lot. It might
Yeah.
be little to some, but it
But
could
it's a
be.
lot to other people, right, Alice?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Hi, Shanice. Y'all something else.
Hey, Shanice. I'm just saying.
Hey y'all.
I'm just saying, it's the little things in life that counts. I think I put a post
Right.
up last week about somebody like that. And so you're
And
absolutely
Joe
right.
said, right. Joe said, not everyone on a team has to have the same position. And that's the thing about a team. Most of the time on a team, you have different positions. So if you get good at your position, the team will work a lot better.
And
So
stay out of
yeah,
everybody else's position.
absolutely.
Yeah,
That
stay in your
part.
lane.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Stay in your lane.
amen.
Stay in your lane, child.
If you only you're supposed to have two eyes, and then you have eight eyes instead of two. It's too
Hmm.
many eyes.
Out of order.
Yeah. So that's how the body is when it comes to the body of Christ. We all have our position. We need to learn our position and stay in our position so that the body will work right. And that's another thing about like when you're on a job. I'm not going to talk too much, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all talk. But when you're on a job, a lot of times, like if you walk into a restaurant and it's all just a bunch of chaos, that's because people are not playing in the right position. They're in the wrong. Like you have a manager that doesn't know how to give excellent customer service. That's a red flag right there because the manager who is supposed to be the leader should be leading by example and they have bad customer service, then what do you expect from the rest of the team? So yeah, I'm done, y'all. Go ahead. Who want to talk?
Oh, hey, hold on one second, cause my name was mentioned and I wasn't here, but hold on, mommy. Hey, LC, honey child. It says, Alice, your daughter Shanice and Alvin just do what they want. Yeah, a little piece. Only a little bit. That's only sometimes, not all the time. But I am a good team player. Y'all don't forget it, okay? Ain't that right, Mama Alice?
Uh-huh, Shanice. Wait a minute. When I think before you get carried away, Shanice, I think I said what I said had something else to say. I'm not sure. I didn't mean to cut
Well,
anybody off.
yeah, well, let Shanice go ahead and finish. It's all good.
Okay.
She had to
Shanice,
get some, she got to get some things off her chest, LC.
yes,
But
Shanice.
Listen, baby, listen, honey, because she came for me, and she didn't think I could scroll back up. But we got this StreamYard updated and fixed around here, and I
I am
scrolled to the
hollering.
top.
I'm,
Oh yes, I did.
I'm going to go on mute for a minute. Y'all carry on. I'll be right back.
Oh, I'm going for absolutely. I got
Oh,
permission.
I said what I said. Be the adult in the room, please. Thank you.
No, you didn't. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You know what? See, it's okay.
Shanice, we being supervised, so we gotta be good. So when Auntie come back, she got a good report. Okay, so we good.
Yes, because y'all know she will give me a stern talking to. So yes, let me not. Oh Jesus, I'm already banned from certain panels and days. Let me act accordingly.
Well, yeah, I know I'm a Gemini, so I got both of them sides. So I may decide to not be
Oh,
nice
so is
today.
my mama.
Oh
Jesus,
Lord.
help
Oh
me.
Lord.
Oh, and it's about to be y'all season, Lord.
It is our season. It ain't about to be. It's our season. I
It
think.
is,
Yeah,
dang
Janice
it.
had her birthday a couple. I think yesterday or the day before yesterday.
Who?
Janice.
Shanice.
Yes.
Oh,
she did. Happy birthday, Janice.
Janice's
I
birthday
didn't.
is in June. Janice's birthday is in June.
Oh,
y'all.
sis, you
see
wrong
that?
for that. Oh, you know what? I
Well,
was over here feeling bad. I'm like, how I
No.
missed that?
Mm-mm.
I
well,
said
in my
I ain't
No.
defense,
so
hold on,
listen.
Matter of
hold
fact,
on,
June 20th, I believe.
hold on.
Oh
In my
my God, and it's really far away. Oh my goodness.
but in my
Lord.
defense, they was wishing her happy birthday yesterday in Real's chat.
They
Really?
was. Did she just let them do it, or did she just let them do it, or did she didn't correct them because you couldn't,
Right.
you ain't know. So yeah, she let them go for it. I live for that
Is
little
Janice one
bit.
of
I said
them
what I
that be like,
said.
you
That's
know
what they
what?
mean.
I'm gonna let it ride.
Look, that's what they mean when they say when the word says study to show yourself approved. You got to get
Yes,
information for
God, you know that's
yourself.
one of my favorites.
No, wait. A couple months ago, people thought it was my birthday. I think it was in January, and I got cash apps. And I'm like, look, okay, let me go tell everybody it ain't my birthday. I ain't trying to
Ooh,
have nobody. Oh, Von scam. I was like,
listen.
no, no, look, no, it's not my birthday.
Ooh. I remember I thought it was I said what I said birthday. And she that's when she had took a little break and then she came back. I'm like, oh happy birthday. She said it's not my birthday today, Shanice. I said, what the heck? I was so embarrassed. I couldn't delete my comment because she already had seen it. I'm like, oh my God. So yes, we'll just act like, happy birthday, Janice, honey. So many weeks early. God bless you.
I'm waiting till her birthday. Okay, now that I know the
Well, we
dates
ain't
and
gonna forget it,
times,
Mama
I'm gonna have
Alice.
a post ready and everything, Janice.
Right,
Okay.
schedule it, honey. We can't forget it because Mama Alice done put the date on it. I know Janice gonna feel real love when she hear this. Hey, girl, with your cooking stuff, she be cooking down. Okay, y'all see her.
And do.
Whew, that woman can cook. I be wishing I could reach through the screen and grab me a piece of fish and stuff like that. Sheesh.
Janice, what's your
Mm-mm-mm.
favorite color? I need to know your favorite color so your post can look like it belongs to you. Okay.
Let us know, girlfriend. hmm But yes, I'm gonna answer today's question. I am a team player, like my brother always say. Teamwork make the dream work. So that's what I live by. I am bossy a little piece because I am the oldest sibling, but oh well, it was just meant to be that way. So yeah, bossy a little piece, but still a team player. It all works together. Okay, it all do. Nah, being a team player, how many comments was already started while I was gone? Because I go all the way back to the beginning. How many you had?
I
How
only
many you
started
had?
one comment when I got the chance to star comments.
And that
So
was Joe.
starred. Let me see what did I star?
I only see one, so I'm
Yeah, it
going
was
back.
Joe's comment
Oh, that's
about what
good. See,
Pastor was saying all the time. In order to be a good leader, you have to be a good servant first, and that
oh
is so true.
hallelujah,
That's why
yes,
that's why we have the education system also, because you have to be willing to be taught in order to teach.
absolutely.
So thank you
Oh,
for
that
that.
blessed me, Joe. Oh my God, I'm waving my hand like I'm at church.
Hmm. Well, I'm definitely a team player, and the only part of the team that I have a problem with is when the head person of the team don't know what they're doing or may steer us the wrong way or what have you. Then I have to speak up. But I definitely know how to play with the team. Um, when you have siblings, you learn how to be a team player because you're pushed into that. You your parents will make you do things as a team. So you should learn how to be a team player. When you're little, when you're very young, if you have siblings, and like Alice said, school also teach you to be a team player. And when I was in college, they had started doing teams where, and I hated it because I didn't like my grade being dependent upon someone else. But they teach you in college also to work as a team because they said that's what the future was. You're no longer going to have, like a supervisor or a manager or whatever. It was like everybody was supposed to, go to the format of being a team. But I never really seen that happen in the workplace. But I'm not in the workforce anymore, so I can't tell you what they're doing, in corporate America at this point. But when I left, they wasn't working as a team, in my opinion. It was still hierarchy with managers, supervisors, um, floor support, and then the employees. But that's what was being taught in college when I finished up my degree in 2006.
Yeah, on my previous job, we had team building, and that was a good way of letting people, showing people that you need to work together as a team. Like one of the things that they did, I think it was you had to put something on your back. I forgot what it was, but it was something you put. It's like a sign on your back, and I think the person seeing the sign on your back, which was your team member, had to try to get you to guess what it was without saying what it was. I think that was one of them. But we had a lot of team building things to get people to learn how to work as a team. As far as that, when you say somebody's in leadership and you have to like kind of step in, that's because I believe, like I was talking about before, about when in a restaurant, I believe that there are a lot of times when people are in the wrong position, especially sometimes when it comes to leadership. And I'm gonna I don't want to get into politics, but sometimes in the political world that can happen as well, where you have someone with zero experience when it comes to politics and they step into the role as the leader, but they don't really have a clue. As you can see, things can become chaotic. I think that was a nice way of saying things.
Yeah, real nice.
Yeah, yeah. That was a real sanctified way to put it. I wouldn't have said it like that, but I can't say how I feel it because I'm being good. I'm being
Okay, thank
supervised
you.
still, so let me watch myself. But
Okay, thank you.
mhm, you welcome, I guess, because I could go forth on that so-called leader you're talking about.
Yeah, yeah, I can feel that you are trying to head in the wrong direction. So,
Oh,
yeah, you see
absolutely.
that you see that stop sign in front of you? Just go ahead and stop.
Okay, I'll slow down just a little piece. A little bit.
All right, but
You see that? Look at her. Now she on my side. Say how you feel. Oh, really? Okay, so if I go for it's LC and Ford.
uh-uh,
Look at her.
Elsie, don't start.
She was
Don't
just
start,
shading me
Elsie.
though. She was just shading me. Y'all see this? Y'all see
Elsie,
that?
she plays different roles. She's a team
Exactly.
player. She
Gina,
just plays
yeah,
different
look at
roles.
that. All and everybody, you know what? We just talked about that. Talking about I'm sorry for the party and was little piece.
Oh,
Honey.
Janice is back, y'all. Janice can let y'all know that her birthday is June 20th.
Hey, Janice, honey.
So she didn't hear none of that.
She didn't hear y'all.
Look at her. You see
I
how she
don't think
told
she
on
heard
y'all?
anything.
Y'all, not us.
but
Y'all.
but getting back to our subject, that
Uh-huh.
made me think about a lot how a lot of our churches are being ran also. because just
Mhm.
because people say that that just because people are good teachers or even good preachers, it doesn't make them a good leader.
Mm.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's a good one. Yes, amen.
You
Because
have to
Yeah.
know your
you got to be
position.
able to lead your flock also. You can't just get up there and preach and teach and not lead the people to the right direction. And I've
I have
seen that
input on that.
I've seen that happen a lot also. And when I say lead,
Mm-hmm.
because the preacher is held within high regard, and he really supposed to be the overseer of the church business, right?
Mhm.
So go back to Greenleaf, and remember Miss.
But she
Oh my Lord. Where saints and sinners listen.
Yeah, and
Oh God.
the pastor owed all that money or whatever, and
said,
Child.
he started
Okay.
turning he started trying to turn to Latoya Luckett, and then he kind of shied away from that, and him and the woman broke
He was
up,
all over
and
the place.
yeah, he was all over the place because and to me he was folded, you know, at the wrong
Well,
time.
sis, that
Coco, hey there.
when
Hey, Coco.
hey Coco, when Janice was talking about what she say, a team sabotager. If you remember, his brother-in-law had did a lot of dirty deeds that it helped advance the family temporarily, because when it all came out, he really had them tied up and a lot of stuff, unaliving folks, owing people money, all types of stuff. Because even though he was supposed to be, like you say, handling the money and things. I think he was the no, he was the lawyer. But I just remember he was like, you know, um, I can't remember what you call them kind of people, but he he made a lot of things happen
Yeah,
that,
he was the fixer. He was the
yeah, there
fixer.
we go. But
However,
he would, yeah,
Mr. Greenleaf, part of being a good leader is not hiring your family members to take care of your business, because they're
Mm-hmm.
gonna feel like that they can just run over you and do what they want to do because they're
exactly.
family members. They feel privileged. So as a leader, that's rule number one. You never hire your family members, unfortunately.
And make it so bad. He was very trusting of his brother-in-law,
Mm-hmm.
and to the point where he didn't question really anything. And when the questions, comments, and concerns came up, he ain't had no answers. And then he finding out all this stuff didn't happen, and people's lives have been changed permanently just to put him in a position of power. I can honestly say, yeah, that was
And I'm
very
sure,
much so
and
poor
I'm
leadership.
and I'm sure that goes on. I was just really kind of making an analogy. I didn't want to, I wasn't gonna rehash the whole scene or nothing, but
Listen, now I need to go back and watch it because y'all made it sound interesting again.
Shanice, go back and watch. When you go
I
yeah,
back and watch the
do.
show,
definitely go
you
back and watch the last
yeah, you
season
can't
of it.
help but analyze. It'd be like, wait a minute, I
Yeah,
ain't noticed this the first time.
but my whole thing is how many real churches operate like that though?
A
Mm,
lot. Yeah. A lot. Mm-hmm.
And businesses, not just churches, but businesses, organizations. A lot
Yep.
of it's a lot of business and organizations who don't have great effective leaders.
Uh-huh.
And
And
Mm-hmm.
countries.
even to me, Elon Musk
Countries
is,
too.
and countries, yeah. And Elon Musk is not an effective leader to me, because when your employees don't agree with you or don't like you, and you don't um, regard them, and you don't regard them as high as you should regard them, because really without your employees you wouldn't have a business. No one
right.
man can do it all by himself. And when he
Absolutely.
when he went in and bought Twitter, he went in there and just asked a lot of people, just took their jobs, just like he did with the federal government. And so to when Agent Orange was got in office. And so my whole thing is, and an effective leader and a good leader is going to consider their employees or their uh, subscribers or customers or however you want to characterize it, right? Whoever supports you, then you as a leader, you got to make sure that you're taking care of your business and you dotting your I's, you crossing your T's. And even if you do hire your family members, you always, need somebody. It's always need to be somebody checking somebody, in my opinion, in order for you to be effective and successful in anything that you're doing.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I
I agree
concur
with
with
that.
that.
Because
Yeah.
There's nothing
you
wrong
like
with getting a second or third opinion either.
yeah, the authority needs to answer to somebody, and the person that everybody and then that person that everybody answers to needs to answer to somebody, and that person everybody needs somebody to hold them accountable so that everything works accordingly.
Exactly.
I was gonna say according to his will and his purpose.
Right.
But yeah, no, I agree
Amen.
with that. I
Amen.
agree with that. I
Because
agree
if
with
Mr.
that.
Greenleaf had done that, he wouldn't been in that position that he was in.
Exactly. Yeah. But he was too. That's another thing too. When you're in leadership, it's good to have somebody you can trust. But like Sis was just saying, it's always good to have a second and third opinion. So even though you got that person that you trust, you should have somebody you trust more than that other person, because that person that you, in my opinion, when he was too trusting, because Uncle Mac had them caught up in all kinds of stuff. So I feel like him and his wife could have been better hands on with those situations, because there were too many questions that came up and the answers were we're gonna say egregious, right? It was like, wait a minute. So you mean to tell me all this stuff was happening around you, and Miss like Sis said, Pastor Greenleaf, like I didn't know, I didn't. I'm like, how you didn't know? Like this is what I'm saying to the TV. I'm like, so you didn't ask where this house came from. You didn't ask none of these. These are questions you ask a realtor when you go house looking, right? You ask the realtor how long the house been up, who are the previous owners, you ask all types of financial questions, do the light switches work, they supposed to be giving you information. Oh, this needs remodeling or this area was built in da 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 da. So, and I've even learned that for myself. If there is somebody in your life that you can't ask, I ain't gonna say we're supposed to question everything, right? But if there's somebody in your life that you can't ask questions and get answers, that's a red flag. Because especially in business, like you supposed to know some of everything in business. You never supposed to trust somebody so much that you don't question them. They just pop up like, oh, I got this venue and we own it, and you just like, oh snap, we got the venue. You not, oh, how you get this venue? Who did it belong to? How much did you pay for it? Oh, it's just ours, just belong to us all of a sudden. It's like, no, that's that's how you. And then a lot of times people don't ask questions because they know some shady business is going on, and they look at it like, if I don't ask, I'm blameless. But that's not necessarily true all the time.
Don't
You
ask,
know,
don't tell.
yeah, they be looking like, well, I ain't gonna ask, and it's like, I'm asking. That's the new Vaughn. I'm asking. I don't need to know if it involves, money, me, my family, my kids, especially me. I'm just gonna be honest. It's like I'm asking 1,000,000,000 questions because I need to know. You know, you know what I'm saying?
Amen to that.
Yeah, not to switch subject, but I do want to acknowledge that Joe also has a birthday coming up. I'm not sure the exact date. I just know it's June, but I
No, her
want to find
birthday's
the
in
exact
July.
date. No,
She
it's
said the
June. I
20.
thought
She said the 29th.
In
June the
June?
June the 29th.
June. Yeah,
June
Vaughn, don't try to
29th.
correct me.
No,
Study to
no,
see
no.
before yourself approved.
She
No,
said,
no, no. I
you see
Try to
what she
correct me.
said?
what
She
she
put it in
say?
she put it in the chat. It's June
Hold on, I'm
29th.
coming. She
She
said,
said
"I'm just." Yeah, she's not a Gem. She's a. That's why I thought she was in July, because she's
29.
she's a Cancer. Oh, that's right. The
But
end
it
of June.
stops.
Okay, yeah.
It stops.
No, she
It
know.
stops
Look,
around the 20th something.
she
Gemini
said
stops.
yeah, but it's June.
June
But
29th.
it's June.
Okay.
Okay, Joe. I'm sorry. I'm your friend though. Don't think I'm not.
Look at her. Look, she don't make sure she ain't getting blamed. Get them posts ready, girlfriend.
Look, I got a lot of
Elsie?
scheduling to do.
Elsie, look for the minor correction.
You know what else is? My words
I knew Janice was a Gemini because me and her agreed with a lot of things. So I automatically knew she was a Gemini.
Oh,
No,
that's
I have
how
a
you knew, huh?
Mm-hmm.
When is this child's birthday? When is Elsie's birthday? I need to know because she.
Her birthday is April 1st.
Oh God!
that
You know what?
explains so much. I have all the answers.
Oh my
Thank you.
God! Pick up what
Thank you,
I'm
Miss
putting
Alice.
down.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Child,
Jesus.
it explains a lot.
It does.
That's a beautiful day.
We know it's your anniversary. Yeah, I had a little shady comment, but you know, because I'm being supervised. Oh,
Right,
don't
I'm being
tempt me,
good, too,
LC. Don't tempt me.
I'm being good. I'm being good.
Don't tip me right. You know what? Hey, you see how the Lord reveals? Come on here. Absolutely, yes, girlfriend. How you knew it? How you knew I was gonna say that? And is she said I'm a whole fool. LC, I live that you live in your truth. Yes, ma'am, I live. I should send you $1 on Cash App for that one.
The Lord reveals. Did anybody else hear Shanice say that? Because I heard it.
I heard it.
I'm done.
You heard
what?
I'm going on mute for the rest of the live, Miss Alice. I'm be up here though.
Heard what? Hello.
How you try to put the Lord in that?
I did, you know. I mean, he said the Lord revealed. Listen, I'm sorry, I was reading comments. He take care of babies and what people like LC.
I'm done.
You know, it ain't in the Bible, but it's still the truth. The truth is the truth. What anyhow? Look at Janice said, I'm trying to stay sane during our season. Child, Gemini. Woo, Lord. Oh, God. And it's a lot of June birthdays that I know. Y'all Gemini wear me out.
Okay, I'm just going to go on mute and y'all carry on. Okay.
No, read some star comments. We can't let them get too far behind. Or do you want? Oh God! Goodbye, y'all. I'm getting off this pen. I don't got time for this woman today. You done perfected. You ain't saying I'm out of this mug. No, goodbye.
You rang. You rang.
I thought you was wrapping. I thought you was wrapping up at work, ma'am. Thought you couldn't come up, but you found time for me. Yes, ma'am.
I did wrap up. I did wrap up. I'm about to wrap you up now, but I did.
Oh, baby, that's never gonna happen. But you can try.
Hold up. Teamwork.
Oh no, she said she not a team player. She only child. She ain't no team player. You didn't read the star comments, so you let her up prematurely. See, go read them star comments, and you will see.
She said she's a team of one.
That's a shame.
I also said if the team just listen, I'm a team player.
Well, you don't. You know what? So exactly, you don't. So you don't. You ain't a good listener.
Didn't highlight it.
Huh?
I read her comment earlier. I just didn't highlight it.
Well, you know what? Right. We don't gotta go. But let me unstar her comments because they not. Let me be quiet. Okay. Janice says, Shanice, what's wrong? You want to be a Gemini and be great, baby? I'm a Scorpio. That's good enough. Don't make me go forth about that.
You can unstar my comments. That's okay.
Janice said I would be a supporter and guiding. Shanice would be great. Please. Oh, girl. I don't need no help. I'm just fine around here. Been for 35 years. The Lord knew when to make me pop pop onto this earth, come forth into the world. Yes. I was supposed to be an Aquarius, but whatever. hmm Don't nobody want to be no Gemini. Who started this comment? Child, please. Unstar, thank you. LC, happy Thursday. How are you?
I am wonderful. I was so worried about you, and I didn't see you here on time.
You know what, Miss Marbles, Miss Bams, Miss Bams, Miss Bams. Wait a minute. You know what? That is so raggedy. Ooh, I had to take a little nap. Okay, listen.
Oh, Vaughn! It was Vaughn's fault because usually Vaughn is the one napping at this time.
No, it wasn't. No, that I hadn't been taking a nap for a couple of days. My body was just like, "Girl, what are you doing? It's our time, okay?" And it's how this all get out today in the good 313. Oh, I went fourth in my nap. I was probably snoring, but we're not gonna talk about that part.
And what you missed was that Blaze was not here, so you missed an entire.
My God, don't make me shout because I will. My raggedy annoyance wasn't here.
Cut it out right now.
He wasn't here. Oh my God. That fan chocolate man.
Did you hear me, Shanice?
I call him a fan chocolate man. Did you hear that? See, this is what I'm talking about. When I get at me a little piece of compliment, you don't hear that. Blaze is my raggedy, he is a fine nuisance. He's a raggedy annoyance, but he fine. Two things could be true at one time.
Anywho, let's get back to the team player. Okay.
I would say anywho.
Well, a certain member of the team wasn't here on time, but they're still a team player. I don't know
Absolutely. Are you jealous?
No, I just
that I can pop in and get right where I need to be.
Math ain't mathin'.
It is today. Janice said, "You still younger. It's okay. I was supposed to be a Cancer, so I'll take being a Cancer in between two signs." Okay, I'll live for that. Listen,
my husband's a Cancer.
God bless. He got put up with you. My word.
Girl.
I need. Whew.
Girl,
Jesus,
this fire sign, he be cooked several times.
I wouldn't be able to do it. Oh Jesus, Baba put Gemini, my daddy is Taurus. Y'all pray my strength, okay? Oh Lord.
And I have other signs in Taurus and Scorpio, so yeah, that crustacean be cooked.
Oh my goodness. God help him. God help your husband.
Oh, yeah.
You said, "Oh yeah."
Oh hey, heck yeah. Heck yeah. I will never turn away any kind of help for him.
Oh, you know what? That is so shady. You know that. I like that little piece. Oh God, Mama Alice, can you please read these star comments, honey? Hold on, Wanda. Wanda. Really?
There are some comments that I read already. I just didn't put them on the screen.
How many out of the ones I start? You read all of those.
Please forgive her, Alice. She's late, so everything is discombobulated.
Miss, now we was just getting along. I was just being a little nice to you, okay? Don't make me take a sip of my Dr. Pepper and go forth.
We have not seen his credentials, so he is not a doctor. We shall call him Mr. Pepper.
Listen. Don't talk about the best soul pop ever.
Yeah, not Mr. Not Doctor.
Okay.
What you call him?
We color purple and ain't no Mister, Mister.
You know what?
So
here Janice go.
Anniversary is June 27th. I remember that too.
Yes.
And the other comments, I don't think I read this one. Joe said, in my experience, my team players get distracted by their entertainment, ending up only part-time contributing to the team. So the team is weakened. Some don't understand we are stronger together.
My.
Amen. That's a word.
Oh, it sure
Sometimes-
is, ain't it?
Sometimes when you got to cut loose them weak links, though.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Medical. Janice.
I'm ignoring that
Denise
comment. Why you had to bring it up? That's why I said there she goes. Medical pepper.
You know, Alice. Usually, when people are late for church, they're in the back pew and they're real quiet.
You
Yeah,
called
that's
me,
not-
Miss
that's not
Mel.
being nice.
You
And I
said
came
my
late to church.
name. Didn't spell it right, but I knew you was talking about me, so here I am.
Mm.
You said my name. I didn't even get to speak to you, and you ashamed me, right? You ain't know that I could scroll up this time.
The minute I saw you weren't there, and the minute I saw Miss Alice started the live a minute early, I knew you weren't there.
You know what? First of all, well, it's not my fault that I did not set my alarm this time. Mama Alice usually call me. Y'all don't know this because she know I take my nap. She be like, "Wake up!" Now she she called me.
Do y'all hear?
She called and tell me, "Wake up!" She didn't tell me this time, so you know. Ooh.
Shanice, do you hear that? That's that violin. That's what I'm hearing is a violin.
Just mind your business, okay? I was sleepy. I was very sleepy, and I'm parched because I don't have my Dr. Pepper right now. You don't do me like this today. This is Thoughtful Thursday. Think about my rest. Golly. Sheesh. Whew. Mama Alice, why you let her up here? She is not Blaze. She don't get such a treatment around these parts.
She's part of the team.
Unfortunately, you know what? That's only because I was talking stuff on my birthday. It's fine. It's a new year. She needs to that wrench need to go on somewhere.
Then you'll
We'll
miss
be in
me.
this playing
You don't
violin.
miss me
You
too
know
much.
what? Who?
You'll miss me. Did I stutter?
You didn't tell the truth. That's not a true statement. I'm sorry. So I hate to break it to you, love. I will rejoice. I will shout like I won the Mega Millions around these parts. Especially if she take Blaze Rich. Oh my God. Y'all might have to listen.
We can't have you
I might
partying too
declare
much,
that
'cause if
pink
she
is my new favorite color for that.
If she takes my wrench and Blaze's wrench, we know you have a celebration, and she can't have you, celebrating too much.
Pink will be my favorite color, and I will buy her 5 things off her Amazon wish list. And some Canada Dry. Say I won't.
Oh, I'm not taking any wrenches, so.
Yes, I know exactly because she know I will. Mm-hmm. Oh, she know I will.
Again, usually the back pew is quiet.
I ain't sitting in the back. I sashay to the front because I'm here. Exactly what I'm sitting in the back for. Please, they've been waiting on me, especially you. So here I am. Hey, Shanice. Hey, hey. Good evening. Happy Thursday.
So I said what I said. What you doing for your birthday?
Yes, tell us.
Oh, it's going to be the annual family get together.
Yay!
Okay.
Yeah, because my cousin birthday is tomorrow, so we always have.
Oh, okay, yeah, I remember they are apart.
Yeah, she on her way to town right now as we speak.
Oh, that's good.
I guess.
Yeah, y'all
didn't catch it. I knew she didn't sound too enthused. That's why I ain't saying nothing.
Y'all get to have a team experience.
I know you did.
Y'all really just don't understand. Y'all really don't. If y'all knew the whole full picture, y'all see where I'm coming from.
I understand you because team and family is two different things.
There you go. There you go.
But
There
your
you
family
go.
should also be a team, LC.
Oh,
And
really?
those who can't be team players don't need to be coming to the home. Home
But you see,
field.
you can't pick your family. You could pick your team, though.
Did I
Right.
say those who can't, who don't, those who you don't want around the team shouldn't be there.
Mm. Well, you see, I cut off family real quick with a nice, good cleaver. So the family I don't want around me is definitely not there.
Mm.
My God,
Woo.
today. Ooh, did y'all feel that? Ooh, I
You
feel.
take
Ooh.
a whole cleaver, baby.
Whole
Right,
cleaver.
I said a what now?
I don't know what
God,
else. Look, I don't know what else she said. All I heard was Cleaver.
listen, she said she cussed them, her family off real quick with a nice cleaver. Ooh.
Yeah, ouch, Coco.
Yeah, Al, she's right,
Ow.
Coco.
She said, ouch. Absolutely. I felt that. Did y'all
That-
feel that?
I felt that.
Yeah.
That's a ouch your name man moment, like they do in church. When the pastor say something you don't really like, but it's true. Ouch your name man. I say it all the time. Oh, ouch your name man, pastor, preach. Mm-hmm. Dang.
I said it. I
LC.
meant it. I said it. I meant it. And I don't, ain't no, Jesus forgives and he saves, not me.
Ooh, you sound like Rick Ross. God forgives, I don't. That was the name of one of his albums.
Yes,
Mighty
it was.
Goodness.
Yep.
Oh, and you know it. Oh God, LC,
What?
are you for real?
Am I supposed to keep toxic people around me just because they're family?
No.
Okay.
You
Okay.
still love them. You can love people from afar.
Real far.
Lord, how far we talk about?
States.
Oh, ooh. Listen, they be right around the corner from me, right down the street, 10 minutes away. I'm not allowed to do those things because some of them people was at my birthday party last year, and I just had to say, thank you for coming because I didn't do the list. And then they didn't bring me a gift because they know we not like that. I said, what you doing here? I ain't getting no gift. I said, see, that's how you know I didn't invite.
You
Oh,
didn't bring
yeah.
a gift, you don't get a plate. Bye.
Oh, listen, and the food was so good. And, they went back for seconds and thirds. I was very in my feelings.
But no, that's my
everybody's
Aries
coming.
energy. I'm sorry. That's
Well,
my Aries energy. I'm quick to cut folks off
Yeah.
and forget they were there.
Yeah. We see.
Oh, my mama say out of sight, out of mind. She said that's what I got. Yes, I do.
Well, I don't have any family members that I don't want to see. I just don't, be around them a lot, but I do be around them some, and so I'll see them all tomorrow. And like LC, Shanice said they right across the street, around the corner, around the street, and I probably haven't seen them since the last function. But it is what it is. But they're still my family, and I don't have anybody that I don't want to see. I'm just not, and I never have been the partying type. Even before I got back to church or whatever, I just never been the partying type.
You
So,
so
and
sweet
my
and
family-
bringing everybody together.
Yeah, and my family love to party, so that's why I don't.
Oh man, too.
And when I say they
God.
party, baby, they party in, okay? And it's just ain't never really been my thing or what have you. But I still go around my family though, and I just, I laugh and talk with them or whatever. But it's not too often though.
Are you an introvert? I said what I said.
Pretty much, yeah.
Me too. Yeah,
I agree with Joe.
Really, Shanice?
I am. Listen, when I go somewhere, I be like, ooh, I could be at home in my bed. Ooh.
Well, now I don't go
just
that far.
Listen.
When I do go out, I have a nice time or what have you. But I just don't go all the time. I'm just not. You're not gonna see me no more than probably 2 or 3, 4 times a year at the most.
Listen, people only see me in the summertime. That's it.
I have to say that I agree with Joe. She says, I'm trying to be more like Jesus. I do fail daily, so I ask forgiveness daily.
Hey
Come
man,
on,
to that.
Joe.
Yes,
I'm on the path with Joe. I'm trying to
I
be more like
I
Jesus.
ask him for forgiveness, and that's where I need them to go to ask for forgiveness too. Is him.
Oh, let me. Jesus.
Well, according to the word, and I'm not here to preach or anything, but according to the
No, of
word,
course.
you have to forgive in order to be forgiven. That's
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 the
the word.
word.
And
That is.
That's
according
not
to the
Pastor
word,
Alice. That's the word.
we have to
Mhm.
ask each other for forgiveness. If you know you did,
Uh-huh.
mistreated your friend, whoever, stranger, you go to them and you make it right according to the word.
I make it right
But
or I
see,
take a left.
Oh my word. Okay, let me go on mute. I can't get in trouble agreeing with LC because I'm gonna get this
Okay.
start talking to after this live.
No,
LC,
Shanice, I'm
stop
with
it.
you. I'm with you. I'm
Stop
with
it. I
you.
gotta go on mute.
I'm sorry, Shanice. I'm sorry. I don't mean to press your mute button.
Lord have mercy.
Listen, cause you preach a little piece. Mama Alice, cover your ears. Listen, you preaching real good around here. But Mama asking like, oh, really, daughter? Oh, really? I'm already on punishment indefinitely. I'm just adding to my time, agreeing with things.
You in the
She done brought
penalty
out the
box like
Holy
hockey,
Bible on us.
like ice hockey. You in the penalty box?
Oh my God, indefinitely,
Oh, okay, okay.
indefinitely. Mama Alice, can I get off punishment before my birthday?
I
Maybe
don't
that could
know.
be your present.
Right.
I don't know.
Mhm.
We'll see.
Look at you, niece.
I can't make
He's
promises.
We'll see.
just
It's not a no. So take it. That's
listen.
not a
Let me
no.
tell you something. You don't understand. Mama Alice be like, I need to pray about it. You know what? And we know that take a good couple of months. She don't. She won't just give me a yes. She never do. We'll see.
Right. It's got to marinate. She's got to go ask if this is the right path. Have you learned your lesson? She's got to go. She got to go and talk about it.
Well, listen,
Marinate.
I haven't hit no more panels except this one. That was just the one time for the one time. I've been good. People been posting their thirst trap arm post. I haven't even been
I saw
saying
that.
nothing.
I saw
I
that.
haven't even been saying nothing, okay? And I had lots to say. And I had to just,
But did I miss it? Did I miss it last Saturday?
um you could just go look for yourself. I didn't get back on no panel or nothing like that, but those community posts, I decided I didn't want to scroll and I did not want to zoom in this time and I did not want to say nothing. I know that particular individual was waiting for me, okay? But I'm
Okay.
not going to do it. And he had my favorite color on. Jesus.
You will not bow to
He was
temptation. I
waiting for you,
understand.
Shanice.
Oh, honey, he been saying my name first and everything. Like I said,
I
yes.
am hollering. Okay.
And
Once
he's
he
been
seen, once he seen me and couldn't pick his jaw up off the floor, please. Okay, I knew it. I told y'all. Just like Blaze, absolutely.
Okay, Shanice. Okay,
Hmm.
take a breath. Take a breath. All right.
Exactly. Come on, Janice. Yes, I am fighting temptation around these parts. Joe, you know your bestie. Anyways, God bless you,
Yeah.
SBK. I had to bite my tongue. Yes, I did, and sit on my hands so I wouldn't type. Cause he tries my life every time with those community posts. That's why I can't be a member. Nope, I can't do it.
Oh, okay.
Nope. Cause he would put those pictures in there just for me. And y'all be like, why you ain't getting no sleep, Shanice? Cause I was on SBK
Okay.
in his
Yeah,
membership
that's enough.
things.
Okay.
That's enough.
That's your
That's
peer,
enough.
Mama Alice. You shouldn't mind
Uh-huh.
none of this. My
That's enough.
peer.
Yeah. You shouldn't
My
be talking
peer.
like that about my peer.
Yes, you said. Listen,
Stick
it's
to
not my
somebody
fault.
your age. Stick to somebody in your age range like Blaze.
Oh, listen, that man is fine now. Listen, okay. God
And then
bless
you,
you, Blaze, with your raggedy fine self. Fine nuisance. God
well,
bless you. See, that was nice.
That was a little teamwork right there. The little redirection, and you went right along. That was teamwork right there.
See, I'm doing good. I'm good. See, on this good thoughtful Thursday. Now watch me get a good talking to because I said something about her son-in-law. Vaughn, you miss your favorite cousin out today.
Vaughn taking a nap.
Actually, I don't. I personally feel my favorite cousin Op has paid. He split his break check with El Cid up here. That's really what I believe.
Break check. I don't break check nobody.
You know, they going half on the trolling. You know, tag
You
your
already listen.
You know
Oh,
that's
I
what I
wasn't half
believe.
on nothing today.
Yeah.
I was whole today.
She sure was. Now she was. Listen, ooh, we gotta stop saying that man name because he gonna pop up in here. I know
I
you in the
thought-
bushes,
Like
Blaze.
for real, you
I
know.
thought
Oh
Shanice
my
was going.
God.
I thought she was going to stay gone the whole life. That's why I called her out.
Oh,
Who,
don't
me?
think I wasn't coming through to go forth on a good
Oh, she's talking
Thursday.
about Shanice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's talking about me. See, I catch. Exactly. And you see how you made time to come up here for who me?
I made time after I did what I needed to do.
Yes, and I made time after I took my nap to do what I needed to do around here.
I just
Exactly.
find it so interesting how Blaze and LC be at work, but they find time to come up on
Right.
the panel.
I'm telling you.
Oh, you could have just stopped. You find it interesting that we at work.
Yeah, no, not that y'all at work. Okay, that you find time. Okay, while you're supposed to be at work. Okay,
Man,
come up here.
listen.
It's just
Blaze
so
be taking
interesting.
extended lunches and everything to get up there. You know, I just
That's what I'm saying. To me, they go a half on the break check. They like, look,
You should be flattered. You should be extremely flattered.
he don't do that for me. He do that for his mother-in-law. Thank you. I ain't flattered about a thing. I just had to come here. I took an extended lunch. Then gonna put it all in the chat like this so everybody can be like, oh, he
Well,
is so sweet.
You took an extended nap. How about that?
Oh, just pay me for my today's work and I will.
Well,
I
You
said
want my
something
wrong,
cash app?
I
The
said some
background-
hate. I said some hate in here towards my peer and towards my son-in-law, and I don't like.
Now you know I got love for both of them.
wait. No, wait, Shanice. Who the peer? Who the peer? Who the peer?
SVA.
You know who my peer
Mr.
is.
Mercy.
Oh, okay. I was just say I was talking about favorite cousin Op and
She was
cousin
Mom was
LC
talking
here.
about Blaze. He ain't going to
No.
do nothing but call her elder and tell you need to take your nap and go to bingo and all of that. Eat your Salisbury steak and pudding and he be rusting you down. I be trying not to laugh too, but I chuckle a little piece, Vine. You know I love you, though. He be.
Hey. I
We
don't
know
take
you
it
be
personally.
chuckling in your sleep too.
Did you say Salisbury steak and pudding?
That's what he be saying.
Yes,
That's what
he
he be saying,
does.
sis.
That's what he do. And bridge and all of that. Wait a minute, Elsa. Who chuckle when they sleep? Me?
Yeah.
About what?
Well, you did say you did a little snoring. I was just being polite to say you were chuckling.
Listen, okay, I works hard. Y'all don't understand. Okay, y'all.
Yeah, lifting that Dr. Pepper to your lips is hard work.
Oh, it's doctor now. Exactly. Thank you. Exactly. Get it right. And yes, it is. I be very parched having to put up and go back and forth with you and Blaze. Yes, exactly. Hard work. I earns every sip of Dr. Pepper that I take. Absolutely. And Janice said there's nothing like Alice. Like it show and hit that thumbs up button, y'all. And as while I'm here, I would love for y'all.
Where are you?
You heard what I said. Don't talk about it. Listen, like I was saying, I would love for y'all to watch the playlist. We getting closer and closer to being monetized around these parts. You know, I need y'all to watch the playlist, leave comments. Okay. Y'all can play them while y'all sleeping and snoring like I be doing. Play them, say put replay, put great live. Watch them, okay? We need to be monetized because y'all live for these giveaways she be doing. We could do more, have our own membership stickers, members only lives. Like, come on. Y'all come on, get with it, okay? I don't watch every video, every short, every live. So I'm not saying something that I haven't done. Come on, let's teamwork. Ain't that what this about? Are you a team player? Be a team player around here and watch all them replays. Okay, be a team player. Bless children of God.
Hold on, Shanice. Speaking of giveaways, Miss Alice still ain't told me what I need to study, y'all.
Y'all know she don't need to do one till we get monetized. That's how I feel.
She don't need to do no more giveaways until we get monetized.
Yes, because I mean she just been
nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I'm just saying it. Not a okay, because like love is what it. I gotta quote one of my favorite people. Love is what it does. Mama Alice, you know who that is, okay? Listen. Y'all, please, okay, show her some love, okay? I understand that everybody can't hit the good Amazon wish list. Okay, God bless you. But guess what? It's free to hit that thumbs up, that subscribe, and watch the playlist around here. That's it.
Make sure you have the notification bell on so that you are not napping through the line.
Set the bell to all around here. Set the bell to all.
So you're not napping when the live is on. You'll be notified.
I take all the giveaways as a test. Okay. A test that he's been paying attention. A test on listening.
Y'all not gonna win because y'all not going to win no giveaway.
Vaughn do it too, so she could flex on us. That's why.
Exactly. So I need to know what I need to be testing. I mean, studying on this app.
It ain't no giveaway till we get these watch hours. It ain't no giveaway. Cause we was at less than 300 and now she needs more than 600. I don't live for that. Ain't no giveaway around here. Cancel. Canceled.
So what you're saying, Vaughn, is keep studying.
I'm gonna be ready.
Okay, when we celebrate her monetization, then you will know giveaway coming after, and I'll sponsor it. Okay, I put my money where I put my money where my big mouth is. Okay, y'all get her monetized. That's it.
If you want me to lose something, don't give me no time.
Where your mouth is.
What you say, LC? What was it?
I thought you were going to put Blaze's money where your mouth is.
I don't need you, woman. I don't need Blaze money, okay? I got my own. You don't worry about all that. Right. When Blaze is my husband, if the Lord say so, and he don't be raggedy, then I will spend his coins. I already told him that on that dating panel that y'all did not watch. Yes, I have a big mouth. I have no shame. Yes.
Who said that?
I said it, and you know what? There she go. Yes, I have a big mouth. I said it. I have a big mouth. I talk a lot. Yes, I'm loud, and I back up everything I say. Sure do. And what about it? And what about it? See, y'all had liked you a little piece because we both like green, but you trying me and testing me on this stuff for Thursday. See what happened? Because just because I'm running my trap, people think I'm not paying. I'm multitasking. I catch the shade, Miss Man. But I'm serious. It ain't no giveaway to y'all get these watch hours to come on now. It's not right.
Shanice,
Mama Alice,
darling,
Mama
Shanice,
Alice,
darling,
Mama Alice, Mama.
You don't call that play, honey.
Yes, come on now. I told you that I was gonna say it.
That's not
I told you I was gonna say, and you waited all that time so after I went forth. I meant that I said it. It is so in Jesus' name, amen.
You're still on probation, so you need to simmer it down.
No, Child, please. I only asked the question, Shanice. Why are you typing in caps, Joe?
She had a question mark at the end.
I love you too, Joe, and I love your bestie. God bless Mr.
Lord have
Moses.
mercy. Miss Alice.
Hey, SBK.
I'm getting ready to mute her.
Oh, sorry.
I'm getting ready to
Hey,
mute her.
Blaze, Mama Alice, son-in-law, my maybe future husband with your fan chocolate self. Okay, y'all make sure y'all watch them playlists. Okay, please.
And stay tuned in June for the next giveaway.
Maybe.
Listen, I got time. That's all I need.
Listen, that's a long time from now. Okay, that means y'all about to watch these playlists. Okay, I'm here for it.
Let's hope that Vaughn is napping again at the next giveaway.
Oh, the shade of it all. Hold on.
I can't hear nothing, child.
Oh, you can't hear nothing? That's good.
Oh, what she say? Mr. Muscles will vouch. I told him, Shanice Tiller, listen, that man can't take me. I had him blushing, sweating, taking a sip of water and everything. After he seen how pretty I am.
So Shanice, what's for dinner tonight?
Whatever you paying for me to order from the DoorDash.
Oh no, see, I'm old school. I cook.
Oh, okay. Well, cook me something.
Oh, I've already cooked. I'm also that old school where you cook early and everybody can go eat when their belly calls them to.
Yeah. Oh, listen, I had to take a nap, Shoot, I might just drink a Dr. Pepper and eat a honey bun, call it a day.
Oh, it's hot around here with the dietary restrictions.
It's hot around here.
No, that is we gotta get it healthier, girl.
Who said I ain't healthy, a little piece?
Okay, I said what I said. Enjoy your
birthday and
celebration with your family. Have fun. We love you.
Oh, listen. I wish she would go live and let us see how they be cutting up. Oh my God. Because I know she be shading them to the floor. I know she do. And it be that slick shade where they be like, what you say? Oh, no, girl, no child. Ooh. Ooh, as I live and breathe. There go Janice cooking down. I'm cooking back salmon.
The background
saute potatoes and veggies right now. Janice, just come out with a cookbook because I will buy it because I be getting extra hungry when I see your post, especially that fish. Oh my God, today.
I didn't do salmon today. I did like the catfish, but pan seared. And I did mashed potatoes, and the kids like broccoli, but they could have broccoli. But
oh my God! Wait a minute, Coco in my business. Coco said that's a lot of sugar,
right?
Dr. Pepper and honey bun.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, let me go.
Where's the veggie in that?
Oh, that's Coco. I am Coco. Hey, Coco.
Y'all said she was in my business. Hey,
where's the veggie in that? Where's the where's the salad?
Coco sound like a team player.
Are you going to buy it? Do I need to drop my cash out?
No, I'm telling you, cook.
It is hot around here. Who putting the salad together? That's too much. I'm not.
So it's taxing to put a salad together.
Huh?
It's taxing to put a salad together.
Listen, when you hot, yes. When it's 80-some degrees, yes. Yeah.
But you're indoors.
I'm not doing it.
Wait, can y'all hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
You so funny. Yes, we can hear you. Listen, I need me so yeah
chips tonight.
Cause listen, oh yeah, Vaughn. Don't think that I forgot because I did roast your Easter dinner a little piece.
What?
The kids, remember your kids had remember your remember I had your kids tell me the whole truth and nothing but the truth to help them God. I do owe them some pieces. I didn't forget. I want to try to wait. So they was like out of school and stuff, like a little summer thing. They out of school.
No, their last day is actually on Friday.
Okay, so wait, this Friday, tomorrow.
Yep.
Oh, good. Okay, so I'm gonna hit your cash app. I'm gonna
You don't,
send.
Shanice, you don't have to. Miss Alice, tell her no. Tell her no. Tell her
Don't
no.
do it, Shanice. Don't do it.
What?
I'll
Just
tell
don't.
you. Don't
Yeah,
do
she
it.
gonna tell you. Don't do it.
Oh, it's okay. Let me hear the tea. Okay. I will.
I ain't
I
say
will say
anything
put it.
about tea. I just said don't do it.
I will say put it in the back chat, but we got LC it up here.
Yeah, we got company, so we can't.
You acting
can't
like
tell
I
all
ain't
of
never had misbehaving children.
it ain't got nothing to do
See,
with
I
that.
wasn't what you say now.
Yeah, it's not.
It don't
It's
have-
not
yeah,
about
it don't have nothing to do
misbehaving
with that.
children.
Okay.
See there. See exactly.
Shanice, I can close my eyes. Okay.
Oh, you know you
But-
will not, because I won't close man. I'll be peeking everything.
But I
Mhm.
just wanted to add that you don't need to have the oven on in order to cook. If you have a slow cooker,
Miss Alice, I have a convection oven and mixed with an air fryer. So I did make their corn dogs in that, but I ain't turning on the oven or the stove.
Oh, listen.
Shanice could make some tuna and have tuna and crackers. I mean, that's
I
a little
don't
more
like
healthy.
tuna. No, thank
That's it.
you.
Huh? That's an afternoon.
Mm-mm.
Honey bun and Mr. Pepper.
Listen, I don't like no tuna around here. I don't know. It's
You don't like
catfish,
tuna?
okay? That's it. No.
And it's probably got to
No.
be fried. You don't want my pan-seared catfish, huh?
I will try your parents' seared cat. Do you got some onions?
Excuse me.
No
What do
onions.
you mean if I have onions? Onions, pepper, everything. What are you talking about?
No, I'm
Do you
talking
make-
about like
do you make seared
sauteed
catfish?
onions.
With,
Onions, garlic, and peppers in the saute. What are you talking
Oh,
about?
I absolutely wouldn't. I would pay you for a plate. I would. Okay. Because
But do you
I
make
could
it with
listen.
green bell pepper or just the colorful bell?
You got to pay me for a plate because I'll hand you a plate. Because while you eating, what you're not doing is talking.
Oh, that was cute. Okay, you ate a little bit. See, that was a little backhanded compliment, but I will take it either way.
I know you won't refuse
Why?
a home cooked meal.
Huh?
You won't refuse a home cooked meal. I know that.
Oh, you not? Nah, that ain't not. It depends on who it's from and what it is. Cause I am
Oh, okay.
a little piece picky. I am.
Just
I
a
didn't
little
know I
piece.
was, but
Just a little piece.
a little piece. Yeah.
Okay.
Mama Alice, what you cooking today?
turkey wings, mashed potatoes, and green beans.
Oh, bless the name of God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit. Oh, Mr. Alice about to eat so good. Yes,
Nothing better than that
God.
honey bun.
Listen, LC, let me drop my cash app, okay? Because it's given that you want to buy me a salad so bad, okay? I will have Mama Alice post a picture on the community wall.
It's given. I want you to get your salad together.
Well,
Miss
who's
Alice.
doing that in this weather?
Miss Alice.
I-
I just want you to know when I turn my camera on, I'm never camming up on your camera because the way I'm shaking my head.
Shaking your head and what?
My facial
Listen,
expressions is going to send y'all. Just know.
LC it. See, LC it not understanding. Listen here, LC it. When I does me a salad, because I do love me a salad, I saute my chicken. Yes, I do.
No
I
chicken
can't just
necessary
do
if you're pescatarian.
Huh?
No chicken necessary if you're pescatarian like me.
But I need eggs in my salad. I can't do. I need some boiled eggs, at least 2. I need me some craisins. Yes, I do. I don't really care about no croutons. You know, I do cucumbers, some carrots. That's when I get my vegetables. That's when I get my vegetables. Huh?
Tomatoes.
I don't really live for tomatoes.
You don't do
But,
the
you
medley
know-
cherry tomatoes, all the different colors.
No, I'm sorry.
Okay.
No.
Carrots.
And yeah, my mama put carrots in hers, and I cough them down. You know,
Not
but if
falling
I'm
down.
making it only vegetable and onion, and some
Okay.
spinach. Yeah. Some what they call it, the spring mix. Yes.
Well, it
Spring
sounds like
mix.
you're halfway there. You could get it together and not have the honey bun.
I got to boil the eggs. That's too much.
Oh, I have an egg boiler on the counter, so I ain't got to do all that.
But
What
that's
is that?
still heating up the house though.
No, it's not. It's a little machine. It's a little kitchen gadget that you put the eggs to stand up. You put a little hole on the underside of the egg, and you put it to stand up, and you press the button. It don't take no time, and it's
You
not
put a
heating up the
hole
house.
inside of the egg?
Yeah, just put a little pinhole in order for it not to crack and explode in the boiler.
Oh
I'm gonna
God,
have
that's
is
a
it on
lot of
Amazon?
work.
I'm gonna have to look at it.
Yeah,
I
Oh
was
yeah,
I
she
was
about
gonna
to
say that
have you
does
back
sound like a
something
lot of
else.
work. You gotta
there's
poke a
there's
I
some
ain't
of them
never
that
heard
are
you can poke a hole in an egg.
yeah. You can put it's just a little hole. They give you a little cup that tells you how much water you can put at the base of the machine, and then at the bottom of that little container is a little pin style thing that you can pierce the shell of the egg just a little bit, and you just put it in there, press the button, and it starts screeching when it's ready. Some of them are like 2 levels, like you can
Like a kettle.
yeah, it's kind of like a kettle. Some of them got 2 levels where you could do like sometimes 12 eggs.
Mm, that's interesting.
I might have to
Very.
look into that. I need to find the
Yeah, I'm over
green.
here like, That sounds
Vine
like
need the pink one. I need the green one.
I've
Look
had
at you
one since
helping me out today.
yes,
Oh,
I'm always helping you out.
teamwork.
It's an egg cooker. Just look it up.
Okay,
An
I'm gonna
egg
see
cooker.
about it. I'm gonna
Some of
see
them
about
even
it.
have little pieces of it where you can do like a little omelet in it, or you could do a little poach of the egg in it. But if you look at it, it's Walmart has one for like barely $6.
Oh my God, my favorite place. Oh my Lord, yes. I'm gonna have.
Yes, thank you. I
I'm gonna
am
get
Coco.
one.
Yes, the best thing ever. Easy for hard boiled eggs. Yes.
Listen, I have only bought one gadget for eggs, and that's an egg ring. Cause I call myself saying no to Mickey D's to the McDonald's,
Right,
even
of
though I
course.
live for they sausage
oh,
egg
Shanice.
McMuffin, and
Yes.
I have found out how they do their egg. Oh yes,
Shanice, I got you one better. There is another small kitchen gadget where you can actually put it all together and it'll heat it up. So you put the muffin, your piece of meat, and then it has that contraption where you put a raw egg, you close it, and you press the button, and it all kind of steams and cooks.
Is it? I think it's red or yellow. I saw that.
Yep, that works.
Oh yes, I might have to try that little piece. Oh yes. Oh my God. Ooh, listen, you might need to do a laugh about that. Must have kitchen gadgets. I will watch
Oh, that's
that.
what you need me
Okay?
to do? It's a
I'm
breakfast sandwich maker.
serious.
It's a breakfast sandwich maker. And some of them are as low as $25, but the double one is like 50 something dollars, where you can make 2 at one time. Where you can put in
Listen.
your English muffin, your little piece of maybe Canadian bacon if you're into that. Some people do put a hash brown in there. They shred up their
Oh my
potatoes
God.
and they
Yes.
put it in there, and they do the raw egg, and you close that bad boy, press the button, and everything cooks.
I'm just gonna do 2 pancakes and then my sausage and things, or 2 waffles.
Here's the thing, Shanice. I
Or
bought
2 bagel or a bagel.
I bought a pancake pan, the one where you can make silver dollar pancakes. Oh heck yeah, the kids love that pan.
I
Oh,
have
you
that
are
for my
real
kids.
fancy. I live for
Yeah.
that. Oh,
But mine come with shapes like dinosaurs. And
See,
stuff
she's
like
fancy.
see, that's because
Mine
you got
come with
the
circle shape.
yes. Mhm.
that.
I am kid free myself, but I do have a nephew, so I might have to get one that's Spider-Man themed.
Well, you can
Oh,
use.
yeah.
Here's a trick. You can use that same silver dollar pancake pan and put the egg in it and make, the English muffins. You could, it's
You too, Janice. Take care. Love you always.
Good night,
God
Denise.
bless you.
you can
I'm
have
gonna have
It's
to.
been over
what's
2
tonight?
hours, y'all.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. What time it is? Oh, we went over just a minute. Oh, okay.
Oh, my apologies. That's what happened when I'm late. I'm sorry. You know, I look now.
No.
I got to buy her some off the Amazon wish list to make it.
I do too, Coco. I love kitchen gadgets.
Yes, me too. I'm about to
That,
put
that
all that
sounds
stuff in my
good.
cart that LC just told me about.
You just put those two in your cart. Okay, you love the egg one. You love the boiled egg maker because I do that. I take 2 boiled eggs in with me to work, and I just turn that on, and I'm getting dressed for work, and beep is ready by the time I'm done.
Oh, look at that time management. Oh, come on. Look at us being good team players. Come on, Mama Alice. You see how it ended on a good enough for me at LC.
It always
Cause
on a good note with us.
always, only because your son-in-law wasn't here. God bless.
See, you got to change the pitch of the note, didn't you?
Little piece, yeah.
Thank y'all.
Oh, absolutely.
Again, happy birthday to, I said what I said. Her birthday is actually on Saturday. I will post her cash app with her permission on my community wall. Unlike Vaughn, just, going to do it on her own. I'm not going to do that. That's not me. Because I'm a team player.
Oh,
But
The shade,
thank
child. The
you.
shade.
Thank,
that
thank
wasn't even
you.
funny. She said your name and everything. God.
Thank you. I said what I said for coming. Thank you, Elsie. Thank you, Vaughn. And thank you, Shanice, for coming to the panel. And for everyone that was in the chat, Senna, beautiful Senna, Janice, Joe, Elsie, of course, Larry, Vaughn, of course, my peer SBK. I said what I said, of course, Real, Wanda, Shanice, of course, and Coco. It is so good to see you. I hope all is well with you, and I hope that you have a great day so far and that you have a great upcoming weekend. Everybody, thank you for all of your support. And if you get the chance, please play the playlist to help with the watch time hours. I will be announcing when the next giveaway will be very soon. I do have a date, and it will be something different. And again, Fear No More Mortals. Her birthday was on Tuesday, so if you see her around, feel free to wish her happy belated birthday as well. And for those who watched from the bushes, thank you for your support. I appreciate you. And for those who would be watching the replay, thank you again for your support. I appreciate you. And you know what I always say, God loves you more than I do. And I really do love you all. So, does anybody have anything else to say before I end the live?
Thank you so much for having us up.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
Great live, Miss Alice.
Thank you, Vaughn.
Mama
Okay.
Alice, I love you forever.
I love you too, Shanice.
Even though I'm on punishment.
It's your fault. But anyway, we'll talk about that. So anyway, y'all enjoy the rest of your evening. And thanks again for joining. Continue to be blessed. But more importantly, be a blessing to someone else. And with that said, we're getting ready to get out of here. If the Lord allows, we will be back on Monday.